Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, it's beautiful Monday. It's raining, but it's still beautiful. I just came back from a walk with my beautiful huge umbrella. So, doesn't mean that you can't dance in the rain even though it's raining out. So, enjoy the weather guys. It's beautiful out, okay? So, let's get digging in and see what the tea is for today. Now, I've had so many downloads today, and actually for the last couple weeks, and as a spiritualist, I don't believe in coincidences. So, I'm putting two to two together and, I'm connecting the dots. So, let's see what's going on with the tarot, okay? Before I actually spill my tea. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please guide me to give me a clear, precise message as to what my collective needs to know, see, feel for today. Now we have the star card coming out in my different deck. And if you watched the reading this morning, that fast reading, my personal reading, the star, the Six of Cups, and the Temperance came out, which is actually very, very beautiful. So, the star. Alright, so somebody could be healing, somebody could be the healer. Somebody could be wishing on a star and getting the wish granted. Like I said, there's no such thing as coincidence, guys. None. So, take it in consideration, okay? I'm not usually one to go and reach out to people. I got this crazy phone call a while ago. Maybe I will. We'll see. Okay? We're going to see. Some people are worth reaching out, okay? You have the Magician here. So, you have all the elements around you to get this wish fulfilled. It's up to you to get out of your comfort zone, okay? Now, let's see what's going on. Let's put some music on. And let's get this popping. Show me. We have a King of Wands. Alright, so natural born leader is in the upright. Somebody who is willing to go after what they want. Let's see what's going on with this King of Wands. Could be a male, could be a female. Remember to take it as it resonates when it comes to my readings, alright? Always use your discernment. You have a Queen of Pentacles, a matriarch. So, you have a natural born leader and a matriarch sitting on my board right now. What's going on with these two? Judgment. Alright? So, right off the bat, we're having spiritual understanding right now with this Judgment card, okay? Something is destined. Something is karma. Something is fate. Somebody has a lot of love for you, okay? There's three people on my board right now. Somebody has a lot of love for you, wants to come off this throne to offer you some kind of cup of love. They see you as a matriarch and they want to really lead with their heart. But they're not putting to death something from the past. And it might be causing them a little bit of confusion because they're really not wanting to do this spiritual awakening or something. It's destiny, guys. You need to face yourselves in order to get off this concrete throne and really offer something to somebody. But there's something not being put together. What's going on with this King of Wands? Okay, this King of Wands is feeling very much left out in the cold, okay? So I'm feeling like a little bit of spiritual poverty, but it's only because of some overindulgence now. When we overindulge, it's only because we're trying to compensate for something internally, okay? So what we do is we fill ourselves up with the internal love that we're giving to everybody else, okay? This is how we're able to really turn this into upright and really go forward through this spiritual poverty of feeling left out in the cold from the people that you love, alright? It's the overindulgence. The overindulgence is always compensation for something that we're lacking, okay? This Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles is the devil in reverse. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles has let go of any kind of toxic, codependent energies. And that's what this King of Wands is looking at. Looking at this overindulgences that they've done. See, this Queen of Pentacles is the sun. And that's why she was able to let go of any kind of codependencies, toxicities, low vibrational energies, okay? Is because she was able to enlighten, able to bring joy and perspective into herself. Now she is the sun for everybody else, okay? Meaning, with the values, the morals, and being able to go forward, she's able to light people's souls back up and really see exactly where the toxicity lies. Okay, this person is most definitely a healer, and that's why the star came out right away. Now this King of Wands, this leader, is looking at this matriarch woman and really at how they've overindulged and what they can do to really take back their pentacles, their life, reclaim back their power, because they see that this woman was able to do it. Okay, was able to let go of any kind of codependencies that they might have done, and that's what brought judgment. This spiritual awakening. Spirit, can you clarify this judgment? Thank you. It's the moon, okay? So whatever's in the dark comes to light, okay? And that's why I said there's no such thing as coincidence. So if the timelines kind of add up, then, you know, try to take it in consideration that maybe it's time to meet somebody, okay? Because whatever's in the dark comes to light. And somebody is definitely, with this Page of Swords, studying something new as to how to bring some kind of information. The pages are messengers, okay? So they want to study in order to come bring you a message. But this King of Cups is in some kind of mental entrapment, okay? They're being a little bit naive, or they're choosing not to see something, okay? In spite of learning, they want to come in to offer this cup, but it's like it's coming in reverse. So it's like flipping flopping. It's like they don't know how to give themselves this internal love, so then they're going very rash towards people who clearly may not respect or value that cup, okay? Because they themselves are undervaluing themselves, and that's what they're not putting to depth. Their own values and what they have to offer to people, okay? What's this Death card? Thank you. It's the Eight of Wands, okay? So because they're choosing to not put to death something, it's blocking any kind of messages to go through. And it's because of the Six of Pentacles. Now that Queen of Pentacles is very much the giver, okay? So this is what's not being able to go through. You're not able to get the message through because of your internal not being balanced, okay? Now this Queen of Pentacles is definitely the sun star, and she's let go of any kind of toxic codependencies, and that's what somebody's learning on how to really bring to light what is hidden in the dark when it comes to their feelings or their emotions. But they're hiding it, and they're choosing to not come forward with this offer because they're not putting to death something, and that's what's causing these ancestors, the oracles, or just faith not to step in, because you need to have an equilibrium. The Ace of Swords with the Eight of Swords. It's beautiful, okay? You need to come in with the truth. And now, this is why I don't have makeup on, because I want to show people that we don't necessarily, the people that love you should love you for who you are. So it's not about the image, it's not about what you look like, it's about how you feel, what you're going to do for somebody's soul. So the people that love you and honor you and respect you and truly value you will be loving, kind, and respectful even at your lowest, okay? It's the fact that there's something internally that really wants you to get out of your own way, out of your own head. But in order to do that, you're really going to have to put to death something from the past to move forward, so that you can bring this message in, so that you can bring balance to yourself and those around you with the truth. And the truth will allow you to get out of this toxic pattern in your head, okay? Now this King of Wands is beautiful, okay? Magnetic and vibrant, and he really does go after what he wants. But Something has got him in a codependent energy that's continuously making the wrong choices and got them in some kind of spiritual poverty. But they're learning from somebody how to get out of this lack mentality, okay? They may have been dwelling too much on the third party. Somebody might have put them in a third party. And they've been really reminiscing on this, and it's time to get out of your mental entrapment of your head, maybe even a jail, okay? And see that there is something to retrieve. The equilibrium, the balance within yourself, masculine and feminine, and then you can bring in this message that you clearly want to give to this Queen of Pentacles. But you have to balance yourself out and look behind you and see the two cups behind you and stop dwelling on the things that you can no longer change or do anything about. Remember that we only have control over ourselves. And, you know, nothing is forever. If it's not right, it's not right. Being alone is a lot better than being with the wrong kind of company, the company that's not going to value your true core of who you are. And then you start to overindulge and compensate because of this lack of security internally. The insecurities will cause you to continuously play the same cycles and start to beat yourself up because of the things that other people said about you. So you really have to put that aside, okay? And not really care about what other people think, okay? What really matters is you, because there's a lot of people trying to put out your light. So you're going to have to really be authentic to your core values. You have somebody here really planning with this Two of Wands, okay? Some kind of way to get to you. The Magician card, okay? They have all the resources, like I said, to get them what they want. It's about planning, taking the right step to go into a new future, a new beginning, okay? And that starts with the self-love and really letting go of what you can't control, okay? Somebody is definitely the wounded warrior with the Nine of Wands in reverse and getting spiritual births, and really needs to start to look internally, because they're very weak after this war. But the Six of Wands is here. There is definite public recognition, okay? You're waiting for something. Somebody feels a little bit defeated because of the fact that you have this. Don't let them mess with your head. Keep pushing. Keep going. I promise you, you will get to that goal. You will get to that victory, that success that you want internally or externally. But you're going to have to address it. Look, you have the Queen of Wands here. You're going to have to address this vibrant, magnetic, very beautiful kind of person if you want them. But it's about planning, okay? And you're going to have to take the swords out of your back with the with the Three of Swords in order to get this star, this healing, okay? Look, the star with the Six of Cups. Okay, the Six of Cups talks about somebody from your past. It could be a past relationship. It could be childhood friends. It could be family. It could be past life person that's coming back into your life. Take it as it resonates. But in order for you to get this message through, you're going to have to put to death whatever you're choosing not to, so that you can bring equilibrium with the truth, with your truth, and you can get out of your own head. So you can really get this wish fulfillment and have this beautiful partnership come in. Okay? It's possible. You just have to look at, you know, this Queen of Wands in reverse that has kept you binded, trapped, or blinded, and really start to go towards somebody who's like magnetic, the sun kind of energy. It's a complete polar opposite. And that's why this Queen of Pentacles knows exactly what this is all about, because they themselves have been in a codependent, toxic relationship. So they know what this is all about, the empath, narcissist dynamic, okay? And this is what this King of Wands is going through right now. He needs to put to death and understand that, you know, they have beautiful value to themselves, but they're not working mind, body, and spirit to bring harmony within themselves. They're really worried about what the external world thinks. And this is where that Five of Cups comes back in. They're going to have to really go inwards and enjoy life for what it is. It's not so It's not so bad when you have a Queen of Wands in your life, okay? You just have to find the right kind of people around to bring that sun back into your life, okay? It's possible. We just can't give up on ourselves. Okay? I'm a walking example of this, guys. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, show me what's going on with this King of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, so we have the house, the 12th house. So this King of Wands is definitely going to spiritual transformation. He's facing karma, and it's a significant, he's learning this satisfaction he gets from service and the healing that he gets on himself, okay? And it's time to be in this yang energy. Proactive expressions, doing and moving forward. Okay, it's time for you to be that natural born leader. Really go towards what drives you. Okay, because this Queen of Pentacles is Uranus. Okay, she's into radical changes, and this is what brought her this beautiful sun, because she's sitting in the 6th house. So it's establishing foundations, health, daily life, and practical details. What you do on a daily is who you are. Okay, and this Queen of Pentacles knows this. Now, somebody is definitely going through judgment, and it's a good judgment. It's in the upright, okay? And they're just trying to learn how to take what is in the dark and bring it into light. Okay, you have the Cardinal card here. So it's about being brave and having that pioneer spirit to learn to put what was in the dark, to bring it out. So then you don't feel so binded and trapped, okay? It's time for nurture, comfort, and protection. And this is what this person is learning with the help of this Queen of Pentacles. The Aries card. It's time for you to be independent, brave, and be passionate, okay? They're learning. Now, this King of Cups is very much trapped in their own head and refuses to give themselves self-love. And it's time to grow and expand, okay, if they want to get off this concrete throne and have identity and start being of service, okay? Because Mercury is here. It's time to think, learn, network, and communicate. Like I said, they're being very naive about this communication and getting off their throne. But some people are definitely worth, you know, reaching out to, like I said at the beginning. But there's this death. My fucking cards are all over. The death looks Saturn. It's feeling restraint, experiencing struggles, and learning hard work and patience. That's what they're not putting to death. Okay, some people, they just want this stuff to happen yesterday, and it's just not that easy. It's not how it works. We have to be patient with ourselves in order to get ourselves out of this mental entrapment or this prison of the mind. Because we have this conjunction, okay? It's about a union and merging and coming together. And in order to come together and bring this message, you're going to have to stand in your truth, okay? Because the truth is sexy. It really is. And sober is sexy, guys. You have the North Node here. You are destined to have. You are destined to stand in your truth. You are destined to let go of any kind of codependencies when it comes to your mind, because you have the 9th house here. It's about spiritual growth and really meeting this Queen of Wands, because the Square card is here. The challenging situation and a mountain to climb. It's going to take a little bit in order to really, you know, come together and merge with this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. But the Venus card is here. So it's a giving and receiving love and finding value and seeing the beauty in things. Like I said, some people are definitely worth reaching out, okay? Surrender and welcome in the change. I don't make it up. It's time to surrender and welcome in the change. Okay, you might want to surrender to this Queen of Wands because she's magnetic, she's vibrant, she's beautiful. She may be able to help you. But you're going to have to reach out and ask for the help, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light from the Ancestors Oracle deck. Show me what I need to see. High Priestess of Light. So, we have sacred gratitude here, okay? So it's time to be receptive and appreciate and start doing those prayers, okay? Every morning, be thankful. You know, take your baths and let the water spiritual baths, let the water replenish you, and then at night take your showers so that you can really wash away the toxicities of whatever you've been carrying throughout the day, okay? Because it's time to start healing the earth, okay? The power to give and receive. Now, when we come in communication with these kind of people, with the judgment here and the healing of the earth, we actually start to feed each other when it's a balanced give and take. And that's where the power to overcome difficulties comes in, okay? And you start to reclaim back your power. You have that strength, that perseverance to go through, because this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, has this hidden knowledge, this Akashic records, and this silent understanding about friendship and support, fun and unity, because she is the sun, right? So it's about really feeding your inner child and not suppressing your feelings. You're allowed to be mad. You're allowed to, have emotions. It doesn't make you any less of a man or a woman. It actually makes you stronger if you're able to be vulnerable. Let's get some advice. Spirit guides, ancestors, get some advice. Thank you. Okay. So we have colors. What feelings are you struggling to acknowledge? How do you see the world around you? And what isn't adding up in your life? This is what this person is not putting to death. Okay? The water. What is overwhelming you in your walking life? And how are you traveling emotionally in life? Are you struggling to reach your goals? Okay? That water sign is that wow. So he's sitting there on his throne, but he's got all the emotions around him, and he needs to understand that it's about freedom. Okay? Finding that freedom. Free yourself from limiting beliefs and attitudes. Be an advocate for freedom so others can free themselves and pursue their dreams. Unshackle the chains that bind you by being the person you want to be. Because somebody's feeling chased because they feel like they're being examined, or they're being very insecure because of what other people think, but it's time for love. Your relationship with yourself and others needs reassessing. Open up to others by unblocking negativity. Embrace love without fear and make it unconditional, okay? Start it by yourself, because there's a lot of games being played, because people want you to start acting out of character, or to go back and resort back to that animal-like instinct, okay? It's time to understand that you have spiritual guidance here, okay? It says, how would you like to be more spiritually connected? And do you have any unresolved issues from the past? What magical qualities would you like to possess? Okay? Let's get some advice from the Animal Oracle deck. Thank you. So we have the Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think you are, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Meacock. And it says, get support from trusted group of like-minded friends. Okay, remember, some people have their own agenda. So you have to really be authentic at your core value, so that what you're putting out is exactly what you want back. Okay? Last closing message from the St. Francis Oracle deck. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, I'm highly favored and extremely protected. Any negative energy sent towards me, I send it back to sender, for I am connected to the all and divinely guided. Number 27, all right? Number 27 reduces down to a 9, okay? So it's time for endings. Now this 27 card is talking about wearing a mask. And number 27, okay? The faceless company. Insecurities, acceptance, and confidence. If this doesn't go with my reading, I don't know what is. Okay? You're going to have some confidence and go make that knock or that phone call. The important thing now is to accept yourself for who you are. There is no need to hide behind a mask of uncertainty or insecurities. On the surface, you may well appear to be happy-go-lucky, but you're doubting your abilities. Those who choose to share your life with you, whether it is friends or lovers, they love you for who you are, and it is only you who feels that you have to adapt to different personalities to fit in, to be accepted. Have confidence in yourself to be who you want to be, and if people don't like it, then there's no room in your life for them. Within you, there is a gentle soul wanting to be loved and accepted. Be who you were born to be. You have nothing to hide. If you are not in relationship at this time, there is a admirer waiting in the wings. Let your light shine and they will find you. It's time for freedom though, okay? Because Uranus is here. Remember, love conquers all, guys. Just go towards somebody who's going to really value you, okay? And the only way you're going to know that is to be authentic, you know, to show that nobody's perfect. Okay? So, love, light, respect. Have a beautiful night, and thank you for spending some time with me. I hope that it helped you. If you want a more personal reading, all my readings are open now, okay? So, don't be shy to contact me, okay? Good night, or good day, depending on when you watch it. Bye.